Hey guys, how's it going? This is H.A. Duke, and coming up here on this stream is going to be EFW House Show Episode 3. This is the last show before the CPV that will take place on Friday. That CPV will be Friday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right now I'm just posting the link for this stream onto Facebook, so my Facebook friends and followers will know where to find it. So give me just a moment, I'll do that real quick, and then we'll be ready to start the show. All right. So, with this house show, there's only going to be 3 matches, and these matches are basically going to kind of help prepare us for the CPV on Friday. Now, so far for the CPV, I've actually got 6 matches signed. There's going to be a 7th. I haven't decided what that match will be yet. I'll figure it out between now and then. But anyway, those matches so far. Well, of course, we've got the World Title match, which will be Smokey defending that championship against Daniel Barber. Daniel Barber won that right this past Monday by winning an 8-man battle royal to become the #1 contender for the EFW World Championship. Also, we're going to see Assassin, the EFW United States champion. He'll be defending that title against Biohazard. Biohazard coming off a huge match against Omega and a very impressive win in that match. We're going to see Assassin. He's going to actually compete on this show today. Also, the tag team titles will be finally decided, as the main event nation, made up of Aaron Fletcher and Jaysin Richardson, will be competing against their good friends from the NWL Underground, the Riot. They're Rage and Ian Mitchel. So they'll be facing each other. We're also going to have the women's championship match. Namita Ashante will be defending against Casey Armstrong. And Yugo Ryan will be bringing the HCW Iron Ring Championship to the CPV on Friday. This is an unsanctioned title right now in EFW, but Yugo still wants to bring it out. He wants to have it recognized as an official championship. He wants to defend it. We'll see what happens and how that plays out here in EFW, but for now, the HCW Iron Ring Championship is an unsanctioned title within EFW, so as far as I know, Yugo's going to kind of run his own game with that, use his own rules. He's actually developed his own match for that, the Yugo Ryan's rules. We're actually going to see that happen here on this show, so we'll see how that plays out. Plus, there'll be some other matches this Friday, so make sure you tune in. That's going to happen at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the H.A. Duke Entertainment YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss it. All right, so for today's episode, we're going to kick things off. As you can see, Yugo's Iron Ring rules. Yugo Ryan putting the Iron Ring Championship on the line against Raymond Willis. Yeah. Not a great way to start your legacy here in EFW, if you ask me. But, I mean, this is Yugo Ryan, after all. You know, he's cocky, he's arrogant, he's egotistical. He thinks he's the best. Now, I mean, granted, he has defended that championship in HCW 3.0 against the best that HCW 3.0 had to throw at him. In fact, at Uprising 5, he defended that title against Osiris successfully. So I can't take anything away from him. I mean, but still, this is a little ridiculous. But Yugo's Iron Ring rules, like I stated, the HCW Iron Ring Championship, an unsanctioned title within EFW. Yugo has developed this. It's going to be 10-minute Iron Man match, falls count anywhere, no DQ. Whoever gets the most falls within the allotted time limit walks away Iron Ring champion. All I can say is I feel sorry for Raymond Willis. We'll see how this plays out. I don't know. Next match on the card, we're going to have the Assassin taking on Dean Barend. Now, Dean Barend has a huge opportunity here because much like what happened on Monday between Omega and Biohazard, if Dean Barend can somehow defeat the Assassin in this match, he will be added to the United States Championship title match this Friday, making it a triple threat. Huge opportunity. And we also know, we see here Heath Ammons and Daniel Barber in the corner of Dean Barend. Now, the interesting thing to note is on Monday, Dean Barend competed against Garland Kane and beat him cleanly, squarely right in the middle of the ring, shocking everybody. Heath Ammons and Daniel Barber did not get involved. Now, Daniel Barber already has a huge match. You know, he's going to be competing for the World Championship against Smokey this Friday. So, I mean, there's a lot of things happening within the United Order, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see where it goes. Our main event, 6-man tag. Smokey, the EFW World Champion, will be teaming up with the main event nation, Jaysin, Richardson, and Aaron Fletcher, as they take on Rage and Ian Mitchel and the #1 contender for the EFW World Championship, Daniel Barber. So, should be a huge, explosive main event. Can't wait to see how that plays out. Now, as always, I'm going to mute my mic. We're going to watch these matches. Then I'll come back at the conclusion of the show to talk about everything. So, we're going to kick things off. Yugo Ryan in the Yugo's Iron Ring Rules match. Should be pretty interesting. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I'll be back at the conclusion.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. The uncertainty that has surrounded sports entertainment ends tonight. The championship match is up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Nothing like the promise of a new champ to get the juices flowing.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. The superstar to score the most falls within the time limit will be the winner. And is for the HCW Iron Ring Championship. Making his way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 243 pounds, FCW Iron Ring Champion, Ryan the Bad Guy.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 130 pounds, Raymond Willis.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And we're ready to go, folks. An impressive uppercut. Willis starting to breathe a little heavier now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Tell me your thoughts on Willis. Quick pin attempt here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. He gets him with a reversal. Got all that neck breaker. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He takes him down hard.
Here's his moment, Michael.
A takedown.
It could be over here. He's too quick for him there. And the strike lands. Oh, did you hear his back crack? He has him right where he wants him. He's looking at it. Perhaps a power bomb here, Corey.
That's certainly down with a power bomb.
He could pin his opponent right here. Eludes that one. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A powerful takedown.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Really taking control here. Oh, and it's a reversal. He delivers a hard clothesline. The overhand punch connects. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. Leg drop, nicely done. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me. And now one more time. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good play. Down with a power bomb.
Can he score the pin? Comes up big with the reversal. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
We might be looking at a black eye after that one. He's making a statement here with this attack. He takes him down hard.
That should do it. Textbook takedown.
He's one step ahead on that one. He's got the leg locked in now. He hits him with the knee. Oh, he's able to reverse it. We know what this means. Down with a power bomb. But this should do it right there. Not today. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Delivers the breaker. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. He might have it.
Boom! This one is over.
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Now he's working that. Whoa, look out!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Going for the double play with this move. Willis running out of gas quickly here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite.
Incredible! This has to be it.
This one's over, guys.
He's looking for the win.
2, 3.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job. Here it comes. He's got him. We have seen him here before. An emphatic finisher.
That's how you put
Shoulders down. This could be it.
2, 3.
Nope. Reverses it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And he gets him with the counter. So ruthless. Had that one well scouted. One more look at it. Down with a power bomb. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Got the reversal. Clearly concentrating on the back here. Willis running out of gas quickly here. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight.
He takes him down hard.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
He's lining him up. Momentum clearly in his corner. perfectly timed slam. That's what he may get the 3 count right there. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Caught off guard. He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere. Oh, my God, he's done it. He scored the win.
Here is your winner and the new HCW Iron Ring Champion, Ryan the Bad Guy.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Singles action is up now. Not going to want to miss this. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 320 pounds, the United States Champion, the Assassin.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
opponent, accompanied by Daniel Barber, and representing the United Kingdom from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, Mad Dog Dean Barend.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Here we go, guys. The match we've all been waiting for. Talk about planning your opponent. Let's talk briefly about Barend. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level, so having your faculties later in the match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Can he end it quickly? Kicks out in the nick of time.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
That takes him down to the mat. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes, look at it, catch him off guard. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Message delivered. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is.
We might be seeing Barend in some trouble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And the elbow drop hits. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. And he's heading back in. Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. On its way next, we have six-man tag action. Keep it right here. It will be the Militia against the Revival.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 537 pounds, Aaron Fletcher and Jaysin Richardson, the Militia.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And their partner, from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 308 pounds, the World Champion, the Outlaw Smokey.
It's now time for the six-man tag team match that I think we've all been waiting for.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, Michael, but I can tell you that I've looked forward to this one ever since it was announced.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, Rage and the Devil, Ian Mitchel, the Revival.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And their partner, from England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Daniel Barber.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
It's go time, fellas. Up and over with a suplex. As the action continues, let's discuss Fletcher briefly. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
What we can expect at this point is really anyone's guess.
Here in the early going, he's got a spring in his step and some fire in his eyes. We'll see if that translates to a victory.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Oh, I think this man means business. Fletcher in defensive mode here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Hey, you live by the sword and you die by the sword. For him, his sword is aggressiveness. And in this instance, the aggressiveness seems to have been his downfall.
I think Barber in some trouble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He delivers a hard clothesline. He's focusing on the face now. Pinpoint precision on that elbow drop. Right into the center of the chest. Oh, did you hear his back crack? Made famous by our Pacific Island friends, there's the Samoan drop. And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
The end may be near. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. He's in control now. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Can he end it quickly? No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Here he goes. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
But is it enough to end it?
He gets him with a reversal. He's looking at it. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
He can end it here.
Hoping to end it early. There's an ear fall.
He's not giving up that easy.
Just look at this man. He's all business. He knows he's in trouble. He might have it. And he lands the slam.
There is no...
His shoulders are down. Fletcher gets the tag. And there's the double team. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Ah, that one hurt. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Looks like Fletcher's getting pushed to the limits here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
If there's a more aggressive superstar on the roster, I don't know him. And that should really help him moving forward here.
This is not where you want to be. Now there's the counter. A flawless belly-to-back suplex. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Looking for the exclamation point. His signature slam.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Here he goes. The swing. Shoulders down, this could be it. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Aaron, Fletcher, Jaysin, Richardson, and the Outlaw, Smokey.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just...
All right, well, that takes care of the house show. We're going to go back over the card real quick, talk about what happened. Pretty shocking, really, the show in general. I mean, the first match, of course, slobber knocker. Yugo Ryan comes out here and defends the title against Raymond Willis, possibly the lowest jobber ever in the history of any HCW-affiliated league. He goes into his 10-minute Iron Man match, no DQ, falls count anywhere. He ends up winning the match, 10 falls to 0. Busts Raymond Willis open in the process. I mean, I don't know what Yugo was trying to prove here, but I mean, I'm not really all that terribly impressed with that. And the whole thing with the HCW Iron Ring Championship, the title is retired. Yugo, of course, was the final champion, and nobody can ever take that away from him. But EFW is still not sanctioning this championship. Now, I understand Yugo's bringing this title Friday to the CPV. I don't know what his intentions is. Maybe it'll be another ridiculous thing like we just saw here. Who knows? But either way, from what I understand, Yugo has an open invitation for anyone to challenge for the HCW Iron Ring Championship at the CPV this Friday. So make sure you tune into the stream to see what that's all about. Maybe he'll get a better competitor. I don't know. Next matchup, we saw the Assassin defeating Dean Barend. I hated the way this match went down. I thought it was a cheap victory. The Assassin won by count out. I'm actually shocked that Daniel Barber and Heath Ammons didn't get more involved in this match. Daniel Barber, maybe because he was, wanting to try to conserve himself for the big six-man main event that was coming up next. But either way, the Assassin takes Dean out into the ramp, beats him down. They go back and forth. Assassin finally gets that final move on Dean Barend and runs back into the ring at 9, gets back in time, and Dean Barend's counted out. Yes, it's a win. It's a victory. It keeps that United States Championship match solid one-on-one between Assassin and Biohazard, but it doesn't impress anybody. Biohazard went out there and he had one heck of a slobber knocker match with Omega on Monday. I mean, those two guys went back and forth for nearly 15 minutes, gave everything they had, multiple finishers to each other, left it all in the ring, and Biohazard ultimately tapped Omega out, which is unheard of. Omega's a former multiple-time HCW World Champion, and Biohazard tapped him out in the center of the ring. And then you have the Assassin, who is the United States Champion, winning by a cheap count-out. Not very impressed. And it spells volumes for the match this Friday. I'm going on record now as saying that Biohazard is most likely walking out of the CPV this Friday as the new EFW United States Champion. I don't know. Now, of course, Assassin, he has the championship advantage. He could try to pick up another cheap, count-out victory, maybe a DQ against Biohazard. Anything can happen where he retains the title. Maybe he does that. I don't know. Maybe that was a message to Biohazard just saying, hey, look, buddy, you're coming after my title, but you have to remember I have the championship advantage. I can win by count-out. You know, I don't have to pin you to retain my title. You have to pin me. Definitely makes things a little more interesting going into their huge matchup for the U.S. title this Friday. Main event time, 6-man tag. I got to say, this was really pretty awesome matchup. A lot of back-and-forth action. It didn't last as long as I thought it was going to, but the fact that Aaron Fletcher pinned Daniel Barber spells volumes. Number one, because Aaron Fletcher's the $1 million champion. You know, he holds that right now, the challenge for the World Championship, anytime he wants. And he just pinned the number one contender to that championship in the center of the ring. No doubt Smokey was watching that. Smokey probably had to be watching over his shoulder the whole time, too. I mean, he teamed up with 2/3 of Main Event Nation, one of them who could cash in and gun for his title anytime he chooses. Smokey's probably thinking, oh, man, maybe tonight could Fletcher and Richardson turn on me, double team me, and then Fletcher, you know, cash in his championship title shot and take the belt from me? You know, but we saw, I mean, they got along really well. I think it was a good match. All three of them, their egos kind of set to the side. They did well, and they got the victory. But the fact that Fletcher pinned Daniel Barber, that's something. Because now Daniel Barber has to go into this match against Smokey on Friday knowing that the man who holds the $1 million championship pinned him in the center of the ring already, and he could do it again Friday night. He could cash in, making that a triple threat, and he already knows, hey, I can beat Daniel. So Daniel, you know, that's not good going into that match. Plus, what if Daniel somehow ends up beating Smokey and becomes the new EFW World Champion? Fletcher has beaten Daniel now. Fletcher can be like, hey, man, he's easy prey. He could cash in right then, or he can say, hey, next week, me and you one-on-one for the championship. I beat you once, I can beat you twice. Daniel's title reign could be very short-lived. There's a lot of stuff going into this matchup this Friday. You guys need to tune in. Don't forget to watch it. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday on YouTube.com/HADuke Entertainment. It's going to be the EFW's first CPV of the season. The main event, of course, being Smokey defending the EFW World Championship against number one contender Daniel Barber. And I have just been told that Dean Barend and Heath Emmons are banned from ringside. That way we have a clear, definitive one-on-one match between Smokey and Daniel to determine who will walk out the EFW World Champion. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you tune in this Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Now, I will be streaming here in a little while on Twitch. I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to play yet, but you know, come on over to Twitch. It's twitch.tv/HADuke Entertainment. Be watching out for that stream to start probably within the next 10-15 minutes, and hope to see you guys there. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to know more about EFW, make sure you check out the EFW forums at efw.boards.net. This is HADuke signing out. Talk to you guys again soon.